Don't know what I'm doing, but here we go. Pain and trouble I've caused you, okay? It was very embarrassing, the things that I've done. Anyways, what you know about me? What you know about me? Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Cake, and as for those who are new, and for those who are not, this is a rebrand of my previous YouTube channel, which is on the same account, but this is a rebrand because last time I didn't upload frequently and none of the things that I planned went accordingly, so I eventually gave up, and now I am more organized and I am more prepared. So this is Keeping Up with Cake's Nonsense rebrand. No, wait, what? Keeping Up with Cake's Nonsense Part 2. Rebrand edition. So, for those who are new, I will start with some basic questions about myself, and then I'll get into the main questions about which focus mainly on questions about the channel. So, as you know, my name is Cake. No, it's not my real name. No, I will not tell you my real name. Cake is a nickname that was given to me by myself and my friends. I am from South Africa. I lived there for 5 years, and then I moved to a country called Dubai, which many of you know. And then I lived there for 9 years, and now I'm in a new country that I've been living in for 2 years. Some of my hobbies are painting, writing, drawing, and studying. I really like studying. And then some things that I like artists that I like, are like, I like Conan Gray. I like Eminem. I also really like The Walking Dead, as you can see in the posters. I also like Harry Potter and Tangled. I also enjoy watching Formula One. My favorite driver is Lando Norris. My team is Mercedes. Used to be McLaren, not anymore though. I prefer Mercedes, but I do support my favorite driver is Lando. Fun facts about me is that I'm actually deaf in this ear. I can't hear anything in this ear. I actually do have a hearing aid, but my hearing aid is currently broken, which I don't know why, but it is, and we're struggling to get it fixed. So there's no point in wearing the hearing aid. But I do have a hearing aid. It's in this. It goes in this ear right over here. I'm clearly blind, as you can see. Another fun fact: I listen to country music, which I thought most people kind of would have guessed, but I guess not, because I told someone very special to me the other day that I liked country music, and they were like, "What? You like country music?" And I'm like, "Yeah, surprise. You didn't know?" And then she was like, "No, I would have never taken you for the person that likes country music." And I'm like, "Yeah, surprise." And then I asked my other friends, and then they were like, "Yeah, you don't look like the type of person to like country music." So I like country music, guys. I really enjoy country music, but I also enjoy rap. I listen to all kind of genres, to be honest. My music is kind of all over the place. I don't specifically have one specific music taste. So, yeah. Also, if you hear anything, it is either the chicken my neighbors have or my dad playing music downstairs on his speaker. So, now into the main questions. Why did I start this YouTube channel? I started this YouTube channel specifically because it is younger me's. It is a dream that I've had since I was very little. I've always liked being on camera, and I want to become an actress one day. So being on camera is something that I really like and really enjoy. And ever since I was little, I've always wanted to become a YouTuber. And not just that, I want to make people happy. I want to make people laugh. I want people to be able to come to my channel when they feel upset or when they want to feel better. This phone is falling off the wall. Oh my goodness. So that is why I started the channel, to make people happy, to make kids laugh, and for kids to have someone to look up to, for teenagers to have someone to look up to as a teenager myself. Even adults, like, but this channel specifically is for 13 plus only, mainly because I can't guarantee that. I'm not going to try and cuss, but I can't properly guarantee that it's not going to happen. It will probably happen, and some of the content we'll be reacting to in future might be inappropriate for younger audiences. So I do recommend 13 and plus ages watch this. But yeah, the type of content expected: chaos. Chaos. Just expect chaos. I'm a very chaotic person myself, so my videos will be chaotic and all over the place because I am all over the place. But some of the people tell me I should stick to one niche, but I'm not going to stick to one niche. I will have a bunch of different niches, so you will see me posting a cooking video the one day, and then a video I currently have planned right now is a get ready with me video. So I will have a bunch of different videos. I'm not just gonna stick to one specific niche. Like, that's not me. I don't stick to one thing. I have multiple things, I'm all over, like I said, I'm all over the place. And so my videos will be all over the place. And I want them to be all over the place because it's most likely to be funny. Good examples of other YouTubers whose content will probably be similar to mine, if you want to see like what kind of content, because this one is really chill. This video will probably be not as chaotic, but some videos, the style of what I want my YouTube channel to be like are like Mariah Elizabeth, Carter Kenj, Maddie, Daz, Tommy in it, Lazy, Call Me Chris. These kind of like videos are what I'm aiming for. Like their type of videos is what I'm aiming for. Larray, there's another good example. Ravon. Yeah, I will link all of their YouTube channels down in the description if you want to go check out their channels. I highly recommend. That would be kind of like similar to the content that I'll be creating. Who and what inspired me? Mariah Elizabeth and Tommy Innit inspired me to become YouTubers. Tommy Innit kind of like, watching his content kind of pushed me to make the first video. I was like, this is who I want to be. This is who I want to grow up. This is what like I want to do as a living one day. And Mariah Elizabeth kind of got me into the idea of becoming a YouTuber. So both of them, and then other YouTubers in my life that I watch, have also had an influence, but the main influence, the people who influenced me the most is Mariah Elizabeth and Tommy Innit. The ultimate goal for this YouTube channel is to make people laugh and put smile on people's faces, to bring a sense of comfort to people, to also just for people to relate to somebody, because as a teenager it's very easy to like struggle with your thoughts and stuff. So seeing other teenagers struggle with the same thing as you is really easy to relate to and can bring a sense of comfort. So I want to be comfort to people. I want to be comfort to teenagers, young teens, and I want to bring smile to people's faces, and I want to just help them by just making content for them that they can go to when they're upset. I want them to feel the way that I feel when I watch my favorite YouTubers. Um, some milestones that I really want to achieve on this YouTube channel is hit 100 subs in 3 months of posting this video. So March 26th, I think that's when I'm supposed to post this video. Let me check. Yeah, I'm supposed to post. No, I'm posting this tomorrow. No, I'm posting this today. So in March 24th of 2025, I want to be at 100 subs, or maybe even more than 100 subs. I also eventually want to hit 1K. I think that's a really big milestone. Fan pages, I feel like if I get fan pages, I will definitely have been kind of like successful, because that means that I've had an influence on someone's life, which is what I want. I want to like have an influence on people's life in a good way and inspire them and all that kind of things. The meaning behind the channel name. So the meaning behind the channel name is that when I was in my old school, me and my friend used to take the bus, and we were desk mates as well. And every time I had drama, or I had something to tell her, or something about a crush, my crush specifically at that time, was his code name was Leo. We will refer to him as Leo because I don't want to use his government name, mainly for like safety reasons and because I don't have his permission to use his name. So his code name was Leo. So I had a crush on this guy named Leo, and because I'm scared he might find this video, but I think he knows who he is if you do find this video. I'm sorry for all the pain and trouble I've caused you, okay? It was very embarrassing, the things that I've done. Anyways, not the point. So every time I would talk about him, or we would come up with random stupid scenarios like jumping him at his house and forcing him to love me, which I'll never do, I swear. Yeah. I won't do such, okay, guys? It was just a scenario. So every time I would talk about like drama or something that happened to me, or like a life story, or like I would talk about the crush, she was like, "Oh my goodness, every time you talk about a crush, we should do like keeping up with Cake's crap, and do like film them." And I was like, "Oh, that is such a good idea." And then one day we should show them to our kids. And then she was like, "Yes." So that's how it came upon keeping up with Cake's crap. It's supposed to be keeping up with Cake's crap, but my parents told me to change it to keeping up with Cake's nonsense for appropriarity. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, that is the meaning behind the name. It has still stuck with me to this day, and I think it's quite a unique name. I haven't seen anyone else do it, so yeah. Um Sorry. Future collabs. Most collabs will probably be with my friends until I hit a certain amount of subscribers, where other YouTubers will notice me and will know of my existence. But before they notice me, it will probably just be with my friends, and my sister, maybe my grandmother. I don't know. We'll have to see. But hopefully, I do get to collab with Tommy In It one day, or Mariah Elizabeth. I would really like to collaborate with Call Me Chris and Larray. Sam and Kobe as well. So those are hopefully future collabs. I'm excited. What am I most excited for as a YouTuber? I'm excited to meet fans, um, and to collab, and to travel the world and meet other people that like my content and make merch and all these things. I'm so excited for all these things, and watch edits. People are so creative with edits, and I like would love to see like the edits these people make. So yeah, those are some things I'm excited for. Goodness, so sorry, guys. Um, Dream projects / future projects. 1 minute.
Many hours later.
Future projects. Um, I want to start to. I want to start another channel, which is specifically just dedicated to me. It would basically be the same as this one, just in Afrikaans, which is my native language. Um, I would basically just be speaking my native language the whole time, and some of the content will be different because most of the content will also be filmed with my sister because she knows the language as well, and maybe my grandmother. Or when I go to South Africa, I'll probably mainly just film on that channel. Another future project that I want to work on is I have two. This thing is so sideways. It's not even funny. Goodness. Two future project I want to work on is podcasts. There are two podcasts. One of them will be called Shits and Giggles, where I will be interviewing random celebrities or YouTubers, TikTokers, whatever, and I will literally be asking them the most out of pocket questions. Um, not and we will not necessarily just be having questions. We will be doing random challenges and talking about random things. It will not be like a regular interviewer thing. It will be very different. Hence why it would be called Shit and Giggles. Um, Another project that I have in mind, or a podcast that I have in mind, is Girl Talk, where it would be a podcast where I invite a bunch of female, my female friends or my female peers, like my aunts, my mom, my grandmother, if they're all comfortable with it, and we will talk about things that not many mothers can talk to their kids about, or not many kids want to ask their mothers about, or for those who don't have a female role model in their life, so then we will provide that for them. We will be talking about things like periods and crushes and how to talk to boys, or how to deal with like all these kind of like bullying and all that kind of things, somewhere where it will be like a safe space for you guys to ask. It would basically just be girl talk. So we will talk about almost anything and everything. Anything you guys want to ask, we will answer. Crushes, or it will mainly focus on like really girly things like periods and bras and all these like other things. Um, Sorry, the music downstairs is distracting me. So then, yeah, those are the future projects that I have in mind. Um, my favorite kind of content to watch are the YouTubers that I mentioned earlier that will be similar to the type of content I want to make. Um, so like Larray and Lazy and all these other people that I really like watching are like content that I will be making. So basically, the people that inspired me to make this YouTube channel is the people that I like watching. I also like watching people like Jake and Johnny and Chad. I also really like watching her now and then, and Hope Scope. I really like also watching her. Although her, even although her videos are chaotic, I'm not really leaning towards that kind of like editing and stuff. More on the chaotic side, guys. And that will conclude the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was just about to say something, but I'm not gonna say it because it's so cringy, and I told myself I'm not gonna say it again. Guys, I'm not gonna say like and subscribe. For some reason, it gives me secondhand embarrassment, so I'm not gonna. Don't do whatever you want. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.